What is going on, guys? It's your boy Big Geepers back with a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about how mobile will be returning, like probably like very soon in 2 days or in 19. And I'll tell you why. There's two options, but before that, of course, you guys have to rate my fit again. Today we have good vibes only because the mobile is returning. I've got my like a cheerful color, you can say, and just normal pants. I didn't have enough time to wear something good because as soon as I heard this news, I had to get on it real quick and make you guys a brand new video. And of course, but actually no, not of course, but like this guy has still not been named. Check out my last video for all the names. But the top two names at the moment that people have been giving me, privately and on the YouTube video, is Meep and Zardy. But for the rest of the names, or if you have a custom name, you can just put it in the comments. And I'm not putting him back there again because it's gonna be. I'm scared I'll get my morning tower off or fallen. Anyway, today we're gonna be talking about how it's going to come back. So first of all, let's talk about how the boring way, right? How Fortnite is gonna come back to the Apple Store with like the not boring ass way. So first of all, there's a trial in 19 days, and it's just gonna be an in-person trial for both Apple and Epic. And if you guys didn't know, Apple has been has been actually winning somehow, even though I think I thought they were gonna lose, but they are winning somehow against probably the biggest country in the not country, biggest company in the world for phones and stuff. And I was surprised that they're winning, but thankfully they are. And there are actually a lot of good news. So I've got a couple theories first. So you can have the Apple's gonna probably not Apple, sorry, Epic Games is probably gonna give you V-Bucks or the Battle Pass, because before they delayed the Battle Pass, right, for a couple of days, and they gave you like around 500 V-Bucks or 1,000 V-Bucks or so, right? But because Apple has taken the game off the Apple Store and they couldn't update it for a long time, mobile players might be getting 1,000 V-Bucks or even more, plus the Battle Pass or without the Battle Pass. But we don't know, of course, because we aren't Apple. And it's gonna be pretty epic if you guys get V-Bucks. And people probably try to exploit it, which is gonna be amazing. Well, not amazing, but it's gonna be good for mobile players if they can like multiply it somehow, or just gonna be enough if they give a lot. Probably they're not gonna multiply it though, but it is what it is. It's still good for the mobile community and everything. And that's the boring way, right? They're gonna go to court, talk it out, blah blah blah, right? But the actually good way is the ex developers and Martin Molotic. I don't know how to say his name personally, but if you guys didn't know, they have been working but we don't know if it's with or not. Working with GeForce or with the ex developers, and I'll just call him Martin for now. Martin and the ex developers have been working to get the game on GeForce now, and to get it working. And I've actually gotten some good news about it, right? So the ex developers and Martin have this tweet that has been going on, right? So as you guys can see on the screen, it says 3 and 2, right? Which to a normal person, it's gonna be like nothing. Oh, they're just being weird. But to the average mind, to the highest IQ in the world, they have been counting down to something, right? I figured that out. But the thing is, we don't know what they're counting down to. But it's probably, and don't quote me on this, and don't say, oh, Big Jeepers has said that it's coming back in 2 days, blah blah blah, and then when it doesn't, you guys are gonna slap me, dislike the video and everything. I don't like doing that, and I would appreciate it if you like, and join the Discord too. But it's probably gonna be coming to GeForce now, because they have been working on it for a very long time, for a decently long time, right? Since not 2020, but they have been working on it for a long time, and they have also started the streamer testing, right, for and big YouTuber testing for the mobile thing. They've been fixing a lot of bugs, and I've heard that they have a much less amount of bugs, so which is good, right? Which means they might come back. But when it comes back on GeForce Now, the thing is you're gonna need good Wi-Fi to get good frames, because you don't run it on your PC. So basically they have like a graphics card, which basically gives you the graphics of the thing, or a GPU, in a server, right? And then that works on your game, right? And then it sends the frames to you via Wi-Fi. I don't really know how to work. Well, I do know how it works, but I don't know too much about it. But it is what it is, right? But the thing is, there's a downside to this. Yeah, if you don't have good Wi-Fi, then it's gonna suck. But the thing is, when you have bad Wi-Fi to the point that it's not even getting frames and stuff, then you wouldn't even be playing the game as good as you thought it would. And there's also another downside to this. People have been saying that it's going to have very bad latency, which means ping, right, basically. And that is because they might not be working with Epic Games, but if they are, it's gonna be like normal ping, and you guys don't worry about it. Hopefully. And then about there. Okay, finish with the bad news. The good news now, right? The game's probably gonna run much better and much faster when it comes to the Apple Store, and might be on GeForce as well if they're working with Epic Games. As you guys know, we don't have too much information about it because I think they aren't allowed to be working with Epic Games because Epic Games is basically doing something behind the government's back or the judge's back, which is not good. But if maybe they figured it out by themselves. Anyway, the game's gonna be running much better. As you guys know, there has been something called performance mode on PC now, which gives you like much better FPS. I can guarantee it. Before performance mode, I could barely run 30, and somehow now I could run 120 on a smaller screen, not a full screen, of course, but it was a massive boost. And it's not even the mobile graphics one, but I think they also have done optimizations for the game on mobile as well, right? Because the other frame, what is it called, DirectX 11 and 12 have also been running a little better and smoother, and there's been less glitches. So I'm pretty sure they're trying to optimize the game to make it best for everyone, even on low end PCs and high end PCs, right? Which is very good, because now you, instead of 60 on mobile, you might be able to gain, if it's the same game between what I had and what you had. So I had a 4 times difference. You guys might have a 4 times difference as well. And that basically mean if you have 30, you're gonna have 120. Like I had, if you had 60, you have 240. But that doesn't really matter since you guys don't have enough refresh rate on your PC. Sorry, not PC, mobile thing. But I don't think it's that much of a difference. I think it was just a BIOS update or something on my PC that fixed everything. But if it is that big of a jump, then that would be really amazing for you guys. And we're coming to the end of the video, so make sure you like the video and subscribe. If you guys have if you've watched this far, then you probably like the video. So make sure you subscribe and comment down below how excited you guys are, and I of course rate my fit. And it's almost done. But the thing is, for that, let me just talk about the trial again. The trial is May 3rd, right? That's 19 days from when I'm recording it, which is May 15, not May 15, March 15, and the trial is going to be on May 3rd. Alright, this is probably going to be the end of it because they already had a very long trial before, and probably the judge and everyone's going to be sick of this trial that has been going on for way too long. And I've got this theory that Epic is actually probably going to win because they're winning so far, unless Apple pulls out like a special card that they're behind it, but hopefully they don't, so mobile players can't play the game, right? And for the GeForce Now, if you guys are worrying how bad it will run or how thing it will run, I'd barely use your CPU, but you need very good Wi-Fi, as I said. But the thing is, if your Wi-Fi slows down, right, your frames will lower down. Why can I not talk? Will lower down as well. So that's one bad thing. And the last thing is that on the free pass for the GeForce Now, you are going to have only 1 hour of that time. So if you want to play for longer, GeForce Now has these options. You have to pay like $12 or something per month to play on as long as you want, and as what is it called, as the best GPUs working for you guys. But it's not that expensive, and probably you guys already spend too much on V-Bucks anyway, so just use a little bit to play the game at its best potential. And if you guys really don't want it, then you just have to wait until Apple puts it back in the Apple Store, and yeah, and it hopefully is gonna come back very, very, very soon in the App Store. And that's basically it, guys. If you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Join the Discord. That's the most important thing, because I'm trying to grow a community on there, and it's becoming more alive as well. So join that if you have Discord. And most people over there are really nice and really wholesome, and sometimes it can be weird, but it's a good type of weird. And love you guys all, and see you guys in the next video.